We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
One and one to Tommy La Stella. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Batting second.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center
now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex.
Now here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. La Stella has it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Second. Not shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. A man at second with 1 down. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Verdugo takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. pitches mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back. Still going back. And it's gone into the monster seats. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number
up
99.
now, Alex Verdugo. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Let's also go to Estella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brian.
First delivery to him on the way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
Digging in, Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo is there. 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Bemboom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
He's 0
off
for 1
for the
after
Red
grounding
Sox.
out in his only trip
The
to the plate
shortstop,
so far.
Xander
Pitch on the way.
Bogaerts.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third
Here now is
baseman,
Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and
Devers.
bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. Now that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Has a look now to pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Devers gloves it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Trout He's really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is La Stella. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play. So here now is Jackie Bradley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Justin Upton the next to hit. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. From the belt, the pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Bogaerts.
The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Thaiss. He flew out in his last at bat.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Thaiss.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Bemboom.
Anthony Bemboom.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Here's the 0-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hitter,
First pitch on its way.
Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's in there, base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the
So
catcher,
now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. That's popped up. La Stella ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. He's set and the pitch. First and second now, one man out. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
50, second baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. He's right there to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Albert Pujols.
Marcus Walden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Skied down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. La Stella fields it cleanly. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, Matt Thaiss. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Bemboom. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back at the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the
Now
infield.
batting,
One away.
Christian.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LaStella has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Looped out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. He grounds it sharply to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leif Hembry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Number 6.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Albert.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Justin Upton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,000.